Hey guys, my name is Gabrielle and I'm one of the application specialists at Mimaki, and today I'm at Monster Customs to talk about one of the latest projects I worked on with Santi. How are you doing, Santi?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. And today we're here to talk about our collaboration with automotive seats and digital printing.
My name's Orlando Smith. I work here at Monster Customs. I'm the upholstery specialist. I do all the custom upholstery work. Just creating cool things in cars and boats, motorcycles, anything with a seat on it or trim.
So tell me about your work experience and how long you've been working in the industry.
My work experience and how long I've been in the industry. I have been in this industry for 21 years now. I started out in mechanics, ran a mechanic shop for a little while. I got tired of getting dirty, and I had a cousin that was in upholstery. She was running an office for someone and thought I would be good at it. And turns out I was pretty good at it. So that's kind of how it started, and just learned things along the way and picked up a lot of different tricks. So it's been a fun ride. It's been a fun ride. So, yeah.
What are the design trends today?
What are the design trends today? I think everyone wants to be different. So a lot of people want to have a one-off, customize things to where it's just personalized to them. That's the biggest trend that I see now. A lot of people, they just want to be different. Yeah.
And so what do consumers look for in custom automotive upholstery?
What do consumers look for in custom automotive upholstery? That's part of being different. They just want something that's one-off. They really do. They really want something that no one else has, and that they can show off, that's personalized to them, where it's, I guess that's their own creation. So.
What are the greatest challenges in serving this niche market?
What are the greatest challenges serving this niche market? It may be that people just want so many different things. It's hard to keep up with all the different trends and each item being personalized. So with everything being a one-off, it makes it a little bit more difficult because every time you're doing something, it's new. So it's like you're constantly doing the first thing all the time. This is the first one. Yeah.
Do you see digital printing driving growth in the automotive industry?
Do I see digital printing driving growth in the automotive industry? Yeah, I think so. Just because there's a trend now where people are starting to do pictures, and they're wanting to do that inside of vehicles. It's kind of difficult to do that with what we currently have out there in the market, materials-wise. But now with digital printing, you can kind of take any neutral base and turn it into whatever picture you want. Gives you a little more customization. Yeah.
What fabrics do you recommend to use for digital printing when reupholstering automotive seats?
What fabrics do I recommend for digital printing? Mainly vinyls, because of the stretch on the material. It's a little bit easier to work with. It's probably easier to print on, and it should hold up the longest. You get a lot more usage out of the vinyls. It's thinner, so I can put it in many different places, not just seats, but door panels, dashes, consoles, trim pieces, things like that.
All right, as a fabricator who reupholstered an automotive seat with a digital print for the first time, what was the workflow?
As a fabricator doing digital printing for the first time, the design was a little complex. So it takes a good bit of imagination to put the pieces back together for a seat that has multiple pieces, because you have to compensate for the distance that you need for stitching materials together, and also the shape of the seat, and trying not to get a lot of wrinkles in your design or broken patterns. So you have to use multiple pieces just to create one design. Me knowing how the automotive industry is moving in 5 years, I have a feeling that we're going to go to a lot of electrics, electric cars. We're going to move away from gas, fossil fuel cars. We have a lot of battery operated stuff going on right now. So I think we're going to move towards more a space age looking, I don't know, like I can't even say space age, but more of a futuristic Tron kind of thing. So I think the designs will change with that future. So kind of trying to gauge what that's going to look like is a little bit difficult, because the design styles are changing so much day to day, and people are just coming up with new ideas all the time, just throwing ideas at people, and those ideas are growing on other ideas, and it's that compounding effect that you can't really calculate, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of where I see things going in about 5 years. A lot of it's unknown, and the other part that I can kind of gauge will be more futuristic designs. A lot more one-offs, a lot more custom, a lot more personalization. Yeah, newer materials. Yeah.
Thank you, Santi, for joining me on a live event.
Thank you for stopping by here at Monster Customs. We enjoyed having you here.
Thank you. Back to you, Mike.